Once upon a time, amid picturesque canyons and lush vines, there was a magical world known for its vineyards, rolling hills, amazing Merlots and crisp Chardonnays. In this world was a private little kingdom called Ruby Hill, where there lived a much-loved princess named Anoop. Okay, now let's get back to reality. Of course, this world of ours is enchanting because it has the magic of friendship, but it also comes with the challenges of any kingdom. There's alliances, celebrations, but misunderstandings, battles, and then the reuniting, which makes this tale all the more beautiful. We fight, we hurt, we torture each other, and it's not always fun. There may be moments where we want to kill each other, but we will never, ever fall apart. Each of us is precious and invaluable, just like a gem. We are the gems of Ruby Hill.
We're like the moth to a flame. We are the queens of our game.
My name is Anoop Judge. I'm an author, I'm a writer, and I also call myself a recovering litigator because the path I pursued in college in Delhi University was of law. I would say I'm organized, I am persistent. Anywhere, anything I've achieved in my publishing career or even in my erstwhile legal career is only because I refuse to give up.
I'm Sudha Chinta and I'm from India originally, and I have been in this country for about a good 30 years. I am a practicing endodontist. I can describe myself as a fun and a helpful person. I don't put up with any shit.
Hi, my name is Anjali Chingyani. I currently live in Pleasanton, California. My family is originally from Delhi. Probably confidence is who I am.
Hi, my name is Kaleem. I'm a realtor. I do residential and commercial real estate, and I'm from Pakistan. If I have to describe myself in one word, I will say I'm authentic. I can keep everybody's secret.
I'm Ronnie Dillon. I'm the owner and administrator of a home health and hospice company called Noble. I'm born and raised here in California. Ooh, me in one sentence. Gosh, I think everybody would probably agree, control freak. I feel better about myself if the people in my life are better taken care of.
So, I've got some great news and I just can't wait to tell my friends Sudha and Ronnie. This is something I want to share with all of the women, okay? It's a huge step for me. And I just know they're going to be just as excited as I am.
So it's you, me, and Ronnie tonight. Okay. All right, see you then.
Okay, love you. Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Anoop. She is, if I have to count on one hand, 5 people in my life that I can depend on or call in an emergency, she is most definitely one of them for sure.
She's a fun person. I love traveling with her.
So we travel a lot. As girlfriends, we travel. So we're always quote unquote bed buddies. So I always joke that after my husband, I've slept with her more than anybody else in this world. So I think, and so I think we really do know each other's habits, and I like almost everything about her. Okay, don't make me wait now.
Thank you.
Okay,
All right, so I've been waiting since this afternoon. What's up?
Okay, so ladies,
Yes.
I have got into a master's program, MFA, Masters in Fine Arts in Creative Writing, and 3 of them offered me scholarship money. And I didn't check off any boxes, okay? At my age, I was like, I'm not going to. I mean, I'm just doing it on a whim at seeing if I can even get in. And then I started getting these letters saying, the promise we see in your writing and the strength of your application, we want to offer you this. Imagine.
Wait, so you're really going back to school now?
Yeah.
Do you want to go get a drink?
Is it like part-time?
No, it's full time.
I'm super proud of her. Number one, for going for it. Number one, just for applying, then for seeing it through and getting scholarships. I mean, that's a huge achievement.
I'm going to university at this age. I don't know what age. I think she's very young. But there isn't a limit for age, I think, for education, because as far as education goes, I'm a very strong supporter, and I think never too late for anything. It's a great idea.
I just hope that she has really thought it through and really knows how much time it's going to take. At this age, for any of us, going back to school is going to be a huge feat. And I hope she's ready for that.
What they did was they're going to make me a TA, and so I'll have teaching experience because that's the only thing I lack. I already have a traditionally published novel,
Okay.
and you need 2 things: teaching experience and traditionally published novel to teach university level, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you want to become a teacher
Ladies,
now?
No, it's not teacher, bitch. It's professor. I mean,
Get the term right, of
yeah,
course.
I'm not a teacher. Teacher is somebody who teaches, school.
What does a professor do? Not teach?
No, of course.
So-
but you're not understanding, okay?
I am super proud of you. I am super
Thank
proud of
you.
you.
Thank
I
you.
know that you can do
Thank
anything.
you. That's what I was expecting.
Yeah, exactly. First,
Yeah.
like, congratulations.
Yeah.
You can do anything you put your mind to,
Cheers on
for
that.
sure. I
Yeah.
know that. But, I mean, it's no hidden secret. I mean, you don't need people throwing money at you. You can afford it.
Yeah,
So
of
why
course.
not are you taking the scholarship, or are you gonna
Yeah.
let somebody else who really could benefit from it use it?
Yes, I am going to take the scholarship. God damn it, I'm going to take the scholarship. The thing is, they keep this money for those whom they want to promote later on their website. I mean, it may go nowhere from their case, but they had this money set aside. I didn't check the boxes for financial aid. I didn't check the boxes that of course, I don't qualify for that. These are merit-based, and these are given from the alumni. 2 I'm getting from both colleges, and it's amazing that both had almost the same amount of money. One is an alumni scholarship, and one
Of course, she said it boastingly. I got accepted into this many programs, and they were throwing money at me, and they were throwing money at me. I also don't think there's anything wrong with saying, you know what, it's nice just to be honored and to be offered that. But you know what, I know that I can afford this, so why not give that to somebody less fortunate?
I just got a simple question.
what?
Why?
Why? Because
And why now?
okay, because I have seen other women, like older women.
Who are you calling older?
No.
I don't
Like
know
my
what she's
mom's
talking about, but-
generation.
oh, okay, good. I
okay.
like that, okay.
When the kids have established their own lives, they've flown the coop, and now they have their own families, and there's no purpose left.
As a friend, I should at least make a conscious effort to participate in her journey of being a writer, and she really likes doing what she does, and I see the passion that she has, and I think I should be supportive of it.
That's an honor for just to be told.
Finally. Okay. Come on. Come on. Now, Rani was supportive when I broke the news to her because she is a good friend. Now that my back to school news is out, let's see who else finds out about it. You know, we all know, there are no secrets in Ruby Hill.
Here. Linda, por favor, 2 botellas de good champagne, de yellow, por favor. Ay, gracias.
De nada.
So I'm sure that right now the news of my future plans are being spread across time with some extra spice a la Rani.
I'm so excited. They're actually coming home this weekend. You know, it's Natasha's wedding. So I'm so excited that
The wedding is
girls will
next
be home.
weekend, right?
Yeah.
And the Sangeet is this weekend?
Yeah. So, well, one of the Sangeet is this weekend, and then the other Sangeet is in Napa, and the wedding and the reception are also in Napa. But then the Mendian also is at home, so that's happening this next week. So it's like crazy
Much
busy
going
week.
on.
But it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'm excited the girls will be here too after a while.
So now I guess we're just missing Anoop. She's supposed to be here, but
What happened?
Did she call?
you know,
She
she
running
said
late?
she's coming. She doesn't usually run late, but I think ever since she started school.
School? What school?
Oh my God, you didn't know? She has joined a master's program. She's gonna say MFA, and I don't know what that stands for. Oh my God! But it's a master's in, I think, master's in fine arts. If I'm not mistaken, she'll kill me. You know, if I get it wrong. I might be wrong, but she has joined a master's program for her writing, and it's going to help her to write many more books. And she wants to.
I think it's
She wants
master.
to be a professor. She wants to teach.
I think it's
What?
master.
She wants to teach.
Oh, and Nuke going back to the university, I think it's fantastic. I think one of the wonderful things that I love about Anoop is that she's always trying to reinvent herself.
I think that's a great idea that at this age she still have that drive left to do things and get herself better at what she's at.
I think it takes a lot of guts to do that at this stage in life as well. I think many women maybe would be hesitant, may choose a different lifestyle, and may choose to take a more leisure path. But I love the fact that Anoop is actually taking a little bit more of a difficult path and always trying to, again, just educate herself. And I love that. I think that's what we need to do as women.
I just hope that,
So
juggling
she's just
and
starting.
balancing.
So what is she doing now? She's going to go back to school
Full time
or what?
She said it's full time.
Full time, yes.
School full time?
Yes.
At this time, like normal school, like Monday through Friday type
Yeah,
of full
she's
time?
going to St. Mary's.
Full caseload.
She's going to St. Mary's College. Yeah.
Really?
Yep, with
That's interesting.
several scholarships apparently.
Scholarships?
Scholarships and grants. I just know that she was offered the scholarship, and she has taken it, and she's enrolled, and she's now full program.
Interesting. Good for her.
So I asked her, I says, are you going to accept it? And she says, yes, absolutely, why not? And that's why I think I was maybe a little bit taken back by that, because I would have expected her, again, this is just my feeling, I would have expected her to say, wow, this is really cool, thank you for giving it to me, like offering it to me, but give it to somebody who, is underprivileged and who can't afford to pay the tuition, which she very clearly can.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Oh, you do?
And did you tell her that?
I did ask her that.
What did she say? She was
She
just
says,
like, oh, I
"Absolutely,
got
I'm
it.
taking it." And so then I didn't say anything after that.
Maybe she's thinking of just totally from an honor point of view.
I think so.
I think maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just have to assume so
Yeah.
as well, but I get it. I agree. getting the scholarship is prestigious.
Big
It
deal.
is amazing. All of that is there. And if you're going to go back to school at this stage in your life and you're in a financial condition where you can absolutely afford the tuition, then why not give that money back to the university where the university can give it to somebody who is coming from a different financial
That is
background
my
that can.
point.
I think I understand that perhaps Anoop, coming from a much more blessed background financially, that she does have the ability to maybe give that up and give it to somebody who probably is in need.
I think there are more students who deserve that scholarship because Anoop is already blessed and she can afford herself to pay for the college.
So Sudha was there when we were talking. It was just me, Anoop, and Sudha. Sudha didn't seem to have an opinion.
What?
Are you sure Sudha was there and she did not have an opinion?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Sudha always has an opinion about any and everything. So I don't think that's her nature.
And I think Sudha kept quiet because she didn't have anything to disagree with Rani. Her silence was her position.
Well, we all have our reasons for doing what we feel is right, and Rani is certainly not one to be subtle about her different points of view. And it's always interesting to see Kaleem and Anjali's reactions.
Hey Ronnie, how are the kids?
Kids are good. They're not kids anymore. My gosh, they're adults now, right? So,
How is the wedding planning coming along?
oh my God. So we're exactly 1 year away from the wedding. So I think now preparations will start, and we've got the reception hall booked and the gurdwara booked.
So is BJ and Kiran?
Kiran,
So they're planning all the locations where you guys gonna have the wedding and everything?
you know me, I love having control, but I really want to make it so special for them. So I really want their input too. So I keep on trying to nudge them, let me, tell me what you want.
Be so
Yeah.
different
I know
than
it's
my
different,
girls.
yeah.
Like my girls would never. I mean, they definitely would have an opinion, but I don't think they would ever be in a position to say, "Okay, Mom, you take the reign, no matter how busy."
Really?
No.
Very different, huh?
No. They would be very.
They have to have
I'm sure
things-
your Jasmine is the same way too.
Jasmine is probably definitely more open than BJ, maybe more opinionated, but I'm getting her, consulting her on everything, hey, you help, it's your brother's wedding kind of thing, and she is that way, but she's also very much, okay, that's cool, whatever you say, okay, yeah, that's good, and she'll give her opinion.
Cool
But
as arranging where she is gonna have a wedding or arranging who she's gonna marry?
Who, Jasmine?
Yeah.
You would do an arranged marriage for Jasmine?
She's definitely open to meeting people. She says it. She says, introduce me to people.
Oh, that's
So if you want to call that
different.
arranged marriage, then that might be. But yeah, how is us introducing her to somebody different than her meeting somebody online, which she refuses to do? She won't go online. She doesn't trust those apps and stuff like that. She says no. She says, you think you know what I need? Go find it, bring it.
It was actually a very interesting conversation today. I was actually a little surprised by Ronnie's position about her daughter and having her daughter have an arranged marriage.
Yeah.
I'm actually a little surprised.
Okay, but see, you have to understand. I know every house is different, every family is different, but that's just how our family is.
No.
Yeah.
I think you're getting
Yeah.
defensive, Ronnie.
No,
I
not at
don't
all.
mean to be
It's just- no,
defensive.
not at all.
I'm just saying that I'm finding it. Where I'm coming from and what I'm thinking of is by the mere fact that here, Ronnie, I think you and I are very similar. Raised here, very liberal-minded, have a lot of open-mindedness to things. So I'm a little more surprised that I've not seen this side, that you would actually consider more of an arranged marriage for your daughter versus her trying to go to college and maybe meeting a guy on her own or dating and then meeting people, as opposed to perhaps you finding someone for her.
The most funny thing is I did not know Ronnie was born in America. I learned that today.
Isn't anybody who introduces somebody, that's an arrangement. It's your definition of arranged marriage. Somehow or another, you're going to meet the person in your life. Whether somebody introduces them to you, or you meet them on an app, or you just bump into them at the grocery store.
Ronnie, I think you have developed a fear in the kids.
I disagree.
Why do you say that? I'm just curious. Like, where does that?
Because now she is totally letting her find her a husband. I think she should try herself a little bit.
No,
But
I
if
agree
the
with
kid
you,
comes to you and says, I want you to find somebody, what's wrong with that? And I'm not being defensive, nor am I taking offense, but I truly believe that everybody's parenting and everybody's home is exclusive to them.
I understand.
Rani, I
I'm
don't
not
think-
knocking your
No.
mothering.
I want
Yeah.
to clarify one thing,
Yeah.
babe, because I think that you may be assuming that we're judging your parenting skills.
it's
I don't
loving.
think, no, because you said it a couple of times
Because I
already.
know what's right for me, my
I
family, and my
agree.
children.
No, I'm not disputing
Yeah.
that. All we're trying to understand is that where is this thought process coming from? Because I would have never imagined that this is coming from someone that I know who's far more liberal, born and raised here in this country, and yet you would think that it's okay for your child to come and say that I want you to find me a spouse and have somewhat of a quasi-arranged relationship. I'm actually surprised by that.
You guys have to understand is my kids were raised in a family of 200 people.
Okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, we come from a very big family, so they are surrounded by cousins, and I really, it really kind of goes back to monkey see, monkey do. All the monkeys are doing this, so they're doing that too. They are seeing their cousins find a good match, whether it's arranged or on their own, and we've gotten the family is mixed with both, and they've seen good examples and bad examples.
But I feel like Rani and her family are still cocooned, and I don't think that they've actually have permeated into our society.
And I'm still kind of shocked that thinking of that they still are living that way they used to live in India, say, several years ago, or say several decades ago.
My daughter or any young girl, I think it's important for them to go out and date. And that's why I asked you, I said, has your daughter dated? Because she will not know what's good or bad. And if you're going to introduce her to people and they meet 80% of the criteria, but he turns out to be an asshole,
Correct.
then are you kidding? This is what you want for your daughter's future just
Yep.
because of monkey see, monkey do? I'm sorry.
It has to be right.
completely
I
There's
agree.
nothing wrong with wanting perfection for your
You
kid.
can.
We all have goals. Like I said, I feel if I say it enough, and I keep on saying it, in December I'm going to be 48, so that means 2 years.
48. You're such a baby.
Stop. So next year BJ's getting married. By the time he gets married, she needs to have found somebody, seeing somebody, and working on it. I want both of them married by the time I turn 50, so that I can have that blowout 50th birthday.
She's put like a deadline date, like before I'm 50, I want to see both my kids married. Her daughter is now thinking of a time bomb that's ticking. My mom is going to turn 50 and I have to be married. So because this guy meets 5 boxes out of maybe 7, let me just go ahead and marry this guy. And then she's fucked for the rest of her life. I have an issue with that.
And I'm not being defensive, nor am I offended. But the truth of the matter is that Anjali just doesn't know me well enough, and she has not met my children more than once or twice. So I don't really think that she can actually form a true opinion.
I think that's a zulm. That's cruelty. You are giving a time limit for 2.5 years to a 24-year-old when we just came out of a 1.5 year of COVID that you have to get married before my 50th birthday. And that can develop a fear in a child, and also it can happen she might not find somebody.
Didn't I warn you that everybody here's got an opinion on everything? Well, let that drama continue. I needed to make a move and carry on. My book launch was around the corner and I had tons of stuff to do.
She didn't say hi to me. I checked with Rani. She didn't say hi to Rani. She didn't say hi to Anjali.
Do you think she might be busy?
I don't know. Is she busy or does she have an attitude? Did she say hi to you?
No.
What's wrong with her?
I was expecting when we will get there, we will get a very warm welcome from Anu. We felt very ignored.
It was disappointing.
They should have come on time.
She could have been a little bit warmer.
F yourself. Go F yourself.
in the ruby hills and sunsets made of gold. Coats of mink and diamond rings and all that your eyes behold. We are the queens of our grit, and life is ours to live. We are the calm before the storm. Then the fake smiles straight from lips of crimson and jade, and the